Hello, Nina Garcia here, host of Cocoa Caliente, and today I have a special guest on my podcast, author, mime, actor. He does a lot. His name is Nate. How you doing, Nate?
Hey, what's going on, Nina? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? I'm so glad to be here. You know, it's truly an honor and a blessing to be here. You know, I drove pretty far, but I was get out the way, tractor trailers. I'm getting here. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's what it's about.
You got to make it happen. It's my podcast.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, yeah, this is good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So tell me about your book, The Mime Speaks. I love the cover. This whole setup. It's so nice. I love it. Tell me about the book. How did you begin writing your book?
It's well, I wanted to. I was homeless, you know, and I was homeless for 2 years in the streets in New York, and I wanted to pass a message that people never give up. So I dance, I mime, I do all my stuff. Everything I do, I'm trying to use my art, my dance, my anything I got to inspire people to never give up and take a minute to smile as well. Because and that's why I got into this book, because I wanted to tell my story. And you know, everybody got a story,
Yes.
and you know, sometimes people will let the story beat them down. You know, and I don't. It's like I want to try to inspire people to say, okay, we'll take a look and like say, learn how to dance in the ring. You know.
That's right.
So I want to take my story and take everything I got to inspire people to never give up. And so
Absolutely.
this book is a blessing to have, and I couldn't believe it. You know,
Yeah.
when I got my box that day, I got my box. It was like Christmas. It was like Christmas. You know what I mean? I was sitting, you know. They said the postman at the box, you know, they don't ring your doorbell no more. You know, you leave your box outside, you know. And somebody just told me to look out the door, and look at the door, my box in there. And I was like, oh man, I go wait to cut it open, you know.
Yeah.
I was looking at it like, and then the tears came because the fact that, you know, I know where I came from.
Yeah.
And now I have a book for the, you know, and I'm alive to see it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy for you. It's a really nice book, and you know what I love too, the mime part. You know, what made you become a mime?
You know, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm a veteran, and every year I get a competition called the National Veteran Creative Art Festival.
Okay.
And 2011, I wanted to do something different for my you know, my entry. And I remember Marcel, I remember Charlie Chaplin, all the great dancers. I grew up when everybody was shooting ball.
Yeah.
I was in front of that black and white TV watching Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Gene Kelly, Nicholas Brother, Hines and Hines, and you know, even Shirley Temple, all the great, even that movie Stormy Weather, you know.
Yes.
I watched all those great movies, and I want to be like them when I grew up.
Yeah.
You know, she was going through me,
Wow.
because that's what's, Mom, you know, get from the TV, go out and play. I'm okay, I'm all right, you know. And I was getting to that TV, you know.
Yeah.
But you know. That inspired me. I wanted to do something different. I remember them, so I went to Party City, bought some white paint, and the song Usher, "There Go My Baby." I knew like the back of my hand.
I love
back of my hand.
I love that song.
You know, that's. I used to ride along the railroad and listen to that song all the way to. I was going all the way back. I studied that song like you know, and I wanted to bring it to life.
Yeah.
So I put the makeup on. I felt different. It was like when she would record me for my entry, when Tracy would record me for my entry. I said, don't miss nothing. I feel something with this one.
Yeah.
And I dropped, and I literally felt my body leave me and step into the song. And I wasn't here.
Wow.
And then when the last song, Long Note, and I got my baby, I shook, and I came to, and I said, let me see the video like a kid, you know what I mean? And I was like, that's it, you know, and I've been hooked ever since, man.
Wow.
I feel that, you know, I was brought to life, and I like bringing things, like bringing music to life, you know. I know a lot of mimes that do scripted gospel.
Yes.
I was doing a Stop the Violence event in Harlem, and they told me, they said, don't limit yourself, you know, it was Dougie Fresh team and everybody was there. And said, don't limit yourself, you know, you should do mime to all music, as long as you pick what you want, you know.
Absolutely.
And so I'm not gonna put my signature on something disrespecting women or the world. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm old school, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna mind to something that I don't believe in.
Absolutely.
So other than that, yeah, I'm hooked now. It's my baby, you know. I did tap, I did jazz, I did African. You know, I went to Broadway dancing and all of them.
Wow.
You know, I did jazz out there in Pennsylvania. You know, but this mime thing, man. You know, I'm a dancer, I was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, mom used to give me 50 cents. do James Brown split when their friends come. You know, back in the day when they had the Coke 45s and the little ponies. You know, they come over and everybody drinking and singing and dancing. She said, baby, show them that split. You know what I mean? And then, you know, she'd give me 50 cents. And see, back in the day, 50 cents was a lot of money. You know what I mean? You get a whole bunch of penny candy and ginger snaps. Well, you get a brown bag and you thought it was like a holiday. You know? So I was split like crazy. And I did the please, 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 you know, with the cape and the coat and everything. So, you know, I've been at this since I was a baby. You know, I've been dancing since my name is really Nathaniel. And that was like a hard, and I said, why'd you give me this name to spell? You know what I mean? I was school, I was getting in trouble for not spelling my name right. But I was dancing. You know? Yeah, so that's
a nice name. Nathaniel is a nice name.
Oh, thanks. You know, I didn't at first. You know, you get a tough role. You don't call me Nathaniel. Call me Nate. Call me Nat. You know what I mean? Hey Nathaniel, who you talking to? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then my first name was Robot. You know, when I was dancing and growing up, I was in Virginia. And I did a Robot. And that's where this tattoo came from.
Okay.
You know, my first name was Robot, and then I went in the military. They went to Motor Booty when I was in California for the Parliament. They Motor Booty affair, so I called it Motor Booty. And then when I got to Germany, my name changed to Mr. Wiggles. And so I stayed with Mr. Wiggles and I came back to the United States.
Wow.
And now I'm Nate the Mime.
Wow. Yeah. By the way, thank you for your service.
Oh man, thank you for the support and you know, that's my peoples, my veterans, you know, that's family because I learned unity.
Yes.
You know, it all we saw was that green. We didn't see no skin color or nothing, and I think that's what the world needs a little bit more. You know,
yes, we do.
Especially like right now going on. I sit back and see all this that's going on, and everybody judging people. And you know, I think honestly, you know, I wish they had a how do you say to make people. They have to at least do 2 years military so they can learn some unity. You know what I mean? It's like I came back to America after I left Germany. I said, wow, y'all gotta grow up, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, that unity is real. You know, one hand wash the other, one hand wash your face, and that's how people grow. You know.
That's true. I wish there was many people like that. You know, one hand washes the other. Everybody, you know, today it's like everyone just wants money, 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 money. They don't realize that when you help another person, you're actually helping yourself.
True.
You know, and when it comes from your heart, it's even better. But I mean, unfortunately, we today's society is not like that.
Yeah, you see a lot of stuff. You know, you got some people still doing good stuff. You know, I meet a lot of people out there through my travels. You know, and then the shows that I do, a lot of shows. I'm meeting some good. But you know, when you know, we can just find a way to just pass it on more.
Yes.
You know, like I said, I'm old school, man. My grandma said you treat people the way you want to be treated.
Absolutely, that's very true.
And that's all I know. You know, I don't give you the eye in the middle of your head. You know, I don't give you peoples. You good. You know, I don't care who you are. You know, we just love. You know, because that's what it's about. You know?
Yeah, tell me about. I see that you've been in Keys. I see that you love acting.
Yeah.
Tell me about your acting career.
As far as the acting, I got in the Keys. Anjanetta, did the Keys. Oz. I was in Oz. I did 4 shoots at Oz.
Okay.
When they used to film on Life Avenue between 15 and 16, I was an inmate, you know, doing that. And a lot of people say I should do a comic. You know, I've been doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, you are funny. You know,
funny. I'm trying to, you know, you gotta laugh.
Yes.
You know, I did another thing called Sister Response that still haven't came out yet. And I did another one what's this one? I just did one in Pennsylvania. Damn, you know you're getting old, you know, right? when amnesia come off of nowhere. Amnesia just say, yo. Remember me, I'm amnesia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're
gonna call me later, be like, I forgot to put this one in.
I forgot to tell you about this one. Hold on. Yeah, we'll put that in there, put it in the credits. Yeah, but no, I love acting. I love the arts period, honestly. You know, because people express themselves. You know, I work with the youth out there in Pennsylvania through CASA and run a Lupa's after school program, a non-profit organization that really, you know, I work with after school is, you know, the youth. And, you know, I tell them be yourself. You know, find something that you would love and you enjoy between writing, drawing, even if you're just reading a book or even if you're just listening to music, make sure you have that part of your life so that's like your trump card, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, when you go through stuff and you know you got that lean on no matter what nobody do to you. You know, you keep your passion. So when I talk to the youth out there, that's what I embed that in, you know. We did that song, This Is Me.
Okay.
And by the Greatest Showman, and I had them chill with the bumps off of them.
Yeah, I see your bumps.
Yeah, man, because you know, you think it's so much passion with them, man.
Yes.
You know, once you get them and they get involved in something that they like, you see and you learn from them.
Yes.
You know, and so what happened, we did that song, and then when we get to the instrumental part, I said, just do whatever you feel. You know, we had a other stuff choreographed. But when you get to that part with instrument, just do you. If you want to stand still. You want to do a move. So that's showing you that's me. This is me. Mm-hmm. You know, and because the world is, everybody's different. You know, even though we think we're the same, or somebody trying to make you the same. You know,
we all different. We all have something unique that we can share with others.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone's different. If we were all the same, we wouldn't be fighting with each other.
I know. It'd be boring too, though. It'd be like,
we fight with each other for a reason, because we're not the same, you know?
Yeah, true, definitely. You know, I'm so thankful that all these blessings that's coming to me, you know.
It's good.
Because like I said, I was 2 years out in the streets, man, peeling my socks off and stinking. I remember getting on the 2 train, the guy said, "Here comes stinking." And, you know,
oh, God.
I'm getting on the corner. I'm getting in the corner and putting a hoodie on my head and trying to hide my face because I feel embarrassed, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm hearing that. You know, I've been through all that rooftops in Evansville and I know Brooklyn, you know, sleeping on top of them 26 flights. You know, because I know 26 flights, because I ran down the 20 flights too. Like people chasing me with baseball bat because they want me sleeping there, you know, doing 40s at me. And I went through that. But see, the thing about it, you know, I did a YouTube, they interviewed me at a YouTube station. They said, "Would you change anything that happened?" I said, "No." Because if I didn't have to go through that, I wouldn't become the person who I am now.
Absolutely.
You know
That's what made you who you are today.
Yeah, man, I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast. You're gonna go through licks because of the fact that you living.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some ups and good days and bad days. You know?
Yes.
So you just gotta take that lick and just keep rolling. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know?
It made you a better person, a stronger person, and that's good because now you're sharing that with others.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Not too many do that. Some people succeed in life and they don't share that with others. And you are doing that, and it's good. It's good.
I tell you, you call me, you want me in Egypt, I come. Wherever you want me at, I come.
Okay, I'm gonna call you tomorrow until you go to Afghanistan.
Oh, let's go. Let me go pack some bags and me see. Is it cold or hot out there?
I don't even know.
Yo, we
I can't even tell. I've never been there.
Outfit. You know what I mean? We gotta get the right outfit.
Yeah.
You gotta coordinate.
Yeah. I never been there. So I don't know.
But no, I go. I travel. I don't care.
That's good.
You gotta give back.
Yeah. You do.
You know.
Well, Nate, it's a pleasure having you here on my show today. I'm so glad you came. Can you let everyone know where they can plug you in at?
Yeah, my website is natethemime.com. That's got all my links on it, my YouTube, my Facebook links, my Instagram links. My Facebook is really Nate Moran, because that's my name, Nate Moran. My Instagram is Nate the Mime, but when you pop it up, you still gonna see Nate the Mime, but then you'll see Nate Moran, so you got me still, you know. And that's basically it. I got a Twitter, but I'll be honest with you.
Well, where can people find your book at? You gotta let
Amazon. You go to Amazon and put in The Mime Speaks, and I made first week. I made number one newest release.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I seen that. Yes.
I was like, wow.
Yes.
You know, I was like, man, first week, it wasn't even a whole week yet.
Yes.
And my book made number one.
Congratulations.
I was blown away. I was looking at it. I had to keep looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I let the, you know, you hit the link. I clicked the link, and I said, no, there's something wrong here. Let me do it again. Whoa, yeah. You know what I mean? I beat out Elton John. That was crazy. But it was like, wow. And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's a blessing. Like I said, just don't give up.
No, you don't.
You know, I'm telling you out there, you know, and I embed this. I bleed this. You know, if I get a tattoo, I'll put this on. Never give up and always take a minute to smile. You know, because that 1 minute might be what you need to move forward to that day, to get through that day. That one little minute of smile you get might help you get an extra, like a couple of coffee that kick you need, because it's like energy is free. Yes. You know what I mean? It's free. You know,
absolutely. Positive energy is what matters.
Yeah, man.
So Nate, thank you so much. And guys, Nina Garcia here, host of Cocoa Caliente. You guys know where to plug me in at. Subscribe to my channel. I always say it's free. Don't be cheap. Press that button, okay? Subscribe, support. And you guys already know my book, The Scars That Save Us, is also available on Amazon.com, Smashwords.com, and NewPress.com. Also the mime, you already guys already know, get this mime. I got mine's already, okay? So I'm getting it personally autographed. I am so happy. Okay, guys, don't forget my Cocoa Caliente podcast is also available on Roku TV, on MP Network TV. Ciao.